there, welcome to Tiny Elephant. In this video, we're going to be making this delightful flower granny square. So grab your favorite hook, let's get right into it. We're going to start by making a magic ring. To make the magic ring, I prefer to wrap the yarn around my fingers twice. Insert the hook, pull through a loop, then chain one right away. For the single crochet stitch, you will chain one at the beginning of the round. In most cases, this chain one will not count as a stitch. That means your first single crochet will be the very first stitch. And we're going to work 5 times of single crochet plus chain 2 into this ring. So, here are my 5 single crochets and 5 chain spaces. Now let's tighten the ring, so you'll have your yarn tail and 2 loops on the inside of the work. What we need to do is identify which loop is to be able to tighten up. So very slowly and gently give your tail a little bit pull to see which strand of the double magic ring moves. Once we determine which strand moves, take that moving one, then we pull it firmly, so that it closes up this inner circle. Then, pull the tail nice and tight. Like this, with double loop, the magic ring doesn't loosen up. And work a slip stitch to the first single crochet stitch of the round. So for round 2, I'm going to use the white yarn. Insert your hook into one of the single crochet stitches. Pull through a loop. Chain 1, it doesn't count as a stitch, and make a single crochet into the same stitch as the slip stitch. After that, chain 2. Then chain 5 more. Go back, work a slip stitch in the 5th chain from hook, to make a picot stitch. This counts as 1 stitch. Then chain 2 again. Repeat this process 4 more times. So we are going to skip the chain 2 space in previous round. And work a single crochet in the top of the next single crochet stitch. Chain 2. And chain 5. Back to 5th chain, make a picot stitch. Chain 2, make a single crochet again in the next single crochet stitch. At the end of the round, join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet. Round 3, chain 1, work a single crochet in the same stitch. Chain 1, then jump into the picot stitch, work in 7 single crochets. Chain 1 after that. Then repeat all this 4 more times. So keep going with rest of it. Now I'm almost done. To change yarn, join the new yarn by pulling it through. Make sure not to completely finish this slip stitch. Instead, attach the second color, and then pull through to finish this stitch. Chain 1, single crochet in the same stitch. Chain 1. We are going to work a single crochet in the first stitch from this circle. Then a single crochet and a half double crochet in the next stitch. Followed by 2 double crochets in the next. Then 3 double crochets in the next. In next stitch, symmetrically 2 double crochets. Then half double crochet and single crochet in the next stitch. Last stitch, a single crochet. It's our first petal. Chain 1 again. After that, we need just to repeat. We make it one more time together. Second petal. Just keep going until we get all the 5 petals. Once all the petals are completed, join to the first single crochet stitch. Continue with the last round of the flower. Chain 1, work a single crochet in the same stitch. Chain 1. Skip 1 stitch, work a single crochet in the next stitch. Then make 2 half double crochets in the following stitch. After that, work 2 double crochets in each of the next 3 stitches. Totaling 6 double crochets. Chain 2. Slip stitch into the next stitch. Chain 2 again, work 2 double crochets in the next stitch. And repeat this 2 more times for another 6 double crochets. Follow with 2 half double crochets. Then a single crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1 to finish the first petal. Repeat this process 4 more times for the remaining petals. At the end of the round, join to the first single crochet stitch. Our flower is now finished. We are going to form our square. So if you look a little bit closer at this, you'll see the chain 2 spaces from round 1. Insert your hook into whichever space you wish to start in. Pull through the new yarn. Chain 3, which counts as a double crochet. And chain 5 more. Move on to the next chain space, simply work a double crochet. chain 5 again. So we will make a double crochet in each space, and chain 5 to connect them. We've created 5 chain spaces for this round. Now we are going to form our square in those 5 spaces. So in the first chain space, chain 3, it counts as a double crochet. Chain 1. Once again double crochet, plus chain 1. Then double crochet, and chain 3. This chain 3 is our first corner chain, followed by a double crochet again, and chain 1. That's all we need in this chain space. So in the second chain space, we will work 3 times of double crochet plus chain 1. Then comes a double crochet plus chain 3. It's our second corner. Move to the next chain space. We will just work 4 times of double crochet plus chain 1. In the next chain space, work a double crochet and chain 3. It's our third corner. Then come 3 times of double crochet plus chain 1. In the last chain space, work a double crochet, chain 1, then double crochet, chain 3. It's the fourth corner, followed by 2 times of double crochet plus chain 1. At the end, join with a slip stitch to the third chain. You can see our squares starting to form. For the next round, I would change the color. I'm gonna directly pull through the new yarn. Since I have already 1 chain stitch on hook, I'm going to just chain 2 more. This chain 3 counts as a double crochet. Chain 2 more. This is just a part of one side. We are going to move along next corner inside, so we'll complete this at the end of the round. In the corner chain 3, we will work 3 double crochets, chain 3, then 3 more double crochets. Chain 2 additionally. That's what all of our corners are going to look like. Skip 2 double crochets. In the third double crochet stitch, work a double crochet. Chain 3, then 1 more double crochet. So it's kind of triangle in the middle. Then chain 2. It's the corner again. Simply 3 double crochets, chain 3 and 3 double crochets. That's what all of our sides are going to look like. Just keep going to finish the rest of it. My last corner is done, chain 2. I'm going to complete the first side with a double crochet in the first stitch of the round, which is going to be the same stitch as the chain 3. Then chain 3 eventually. Join with a slip stitch to the third chain. Round 9 starts with chain 3. This counts as a double crochet. Chain 2 more. Then go straight into the corner chain, still 3 double crochets, chain 3, and 3 more double crochets. Chain 2 additionally. In this double crochet stitch, work a double crochet. Then 2 double crochets into the chain space. Chain 2, 2 more double crochets in the same space. Then double crochet in next double crochet stitch. Chain 2, and corner again. It looks like this now. Keep going with the rest of the round. My last corner is finished. Chain 2. Double crochet. Since we have the chain 3 as a double crochet, so we need now just to work into this chain space. So 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 more double crochets in the same space, join with a slip stitch. Next round is simple. We will 3 double crochets in each chain space. Then chain 1 to connect them. But we will specially chain 2 on both sides of the corner. Let me show you how. Chain 2 now, because next is the corner. After corner, also chain 2. Then 3 double crochet shell. Now just chain 1. You can see, we got 3 shelf stitches on each side. Go ahead to finish this round. Cut the yarn and weave in the ends eventually. We are going to border our granny square with 2 rounds of single crochets. Chain 1 and work a single crochet in each stitch. In each chain 2 space, work 2 single crochets. In the corner chains, work 3 single crochets. In each chain 1 space, work a single crochet. For the last round, change the color if desired. Continue working single crochets in each stitch. In each corner, work an increase of 3 single crochets in the second stitch. See you in the next video.